Hello there, my good friends of YouTube. Well, I've taken the transformer out of that one, and I've got it over here. It's a 90 kV transformer. Very nice, isn't it? And that's the filament transformer just there. It's 90 kV at around 8 milliamps. And yeah, no, it's gorgeous. Does look nice. And this is the filament out of it. As you can see, it's nice, isn't it? Let's just make sure that's off. We can. Oh shit! I just dripped oil out of it all over my bloody chair. I thought I'd got rid of all the oil out of it. Obviously, there's a little bit more left in there. So yeah, it's quite a nice valve, or tube, or whatever you want to call it. I'm just trying to focus out on that number that it says there, XL90C. That's the type, and the number is 32-3624. And of course, that sign just there means that it's 90 kV, and the 0.8 is the milliamps. I'll put that over here on this cloth. I'll put it on there because it's still bloody wet. I don't believe it. So this one's open, the tub, and I've still got a lot of bloody oil inside there. You can see it, just about see it reflecting there, and this is what is out of it. Isn't that just insane? Look at the size of that iron core. That is seriously some awesomeness. And there's caps on each side. Look at these rolls, look, these are the outer labels that have basically come loose a little bit from the oil. It's attacked the adhesive. But these are all 15 kV pulse caps, foil wrap type. And there's more on the other side as well. Some nice diodes on there as well. As you can see, the multi-taps, which goes to each one from each transformer. So each one will be 75 kV. Some bloody power in there. You know, look, you see there, look, see one side, one transformer will go to this one, and then the other one will go to this one, and then they'll obviously join in series. So, damn well nice. It's actually too nice to really take down. I'm in two minds whether to strip this down or keep it, because I do like the array of how it's put together. And this iron core pulse transformer, frequency transformer, which will run on frequency. I'm not quite sure what type of frequency this will run at. Obviously some high frequency, as the way it's actually wired up with the taps, it's something that I don't think I'll be using. And plus the iron core as it is, I don't know whether or not a friend of mine will be interested in this. It's something that I don't really will be using, because it's the actual particular size and everything. It's not my sort of thing, but it is nice. I do like it, and I might just keep it as it is, so it's just something to look at once it's drained all the oil off it. The windings of the coil, though, the windings will be actually impregnated with the oil, so it'll take a very, very long time for this to actually dry out. So what I'll keep doing is I'll keep just making sure that the windings do stay damp with oil, because I wouldn't want it to actually physically completely dry out. The actual core between the secondary? Yeah, the primary is actually down there, the end of my finger, right down there. There you go, you can just see it. That's the primary. There'll probably be about 30 turns or something like that, because it's run on a frequency. And it's on some sort of, it looks like some loo roll or kitchen roll. That's what it looks like. But because of the oil being in there, it makes the fibres a lot stronger. It's like rope, you know, when it's wet, it's stronger. But yeah, it does look like loo roll. There's actually somebody's drawn pen around one of the holes there, and it's the same all the way around. But yeah, each one of these is 15 kV at how many microfarads was that? I can't see. That's in a microfarads. Oh, 0.1 microfarads. MFD. And the resistors on it are 15 ohms at 5% tolerance, and these are 120 ohms, and they're 11 watts. 0H mite. And these diodes will probably 10 kV each or something. Each one of these will be. I'll have to. There's no. I can't see it. I'd have to put that reading into Google to actually see the amount of what these will take. But yeah, the Federals are nice on this. I do like the Federals on this. These are nice as well. I do like these. They're bloody good cores. They are. Those ferrite cores make good transformers. But this, for saying it's of how this looks, like it's been bloody done in somebody's basement, to put it to terms, I would say that it's actually put together quite well indeed. And it's probably another design that a company's tried to do. Obviously, it saves costs than having something like this built to spec. Something like this, it's a lot cheaper to put together to build than having something like that made with a cast lead. So it's obviously down to cost, but it most certainly is a very nice transformer, inverter type, very nice indeed, as it's run on frequency. So yeah, so very nice transformer, very nice indeed. Oh, I forgot to show you this actually. Here, it switches from side to side, whether those two or this two. So how it looks to me, of how I've looked at these, probably the reason why you've got to switch in between the two sides is probably to do with two machines off this. It's pretty good though, how that works. Bloody noisy dog. You can just see that down there. It's pretty cool. I do like it. It's very nice indeed. I don't think I'll be stripping that, to be honest with you. I might leave it as it is, and either leave it as it is to look at like that when you come in, or just plonk it back inside the container and leave it, and fill it back with oil and stick it in another vacuum, because there's a vacuum port on the top there. I can get the hose on for me vacuum machine, which is down there, and vacuum that thing up and leave it on for quite a few days, because I do like it. So anyway, got this one to do next now. I'm more prepared. I've cleaned up a little bit here for a bit more room. I've still got to make a video of that running, because I've still not tried that, and it's bloody lovely, that is. I do like that potential transformer. I can sell myself quite a nice collection of potential PTs now. So I thought I'd share that with you guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Oh, mineral oil, bloody covered in it. Last night I went in, even when I'd had a bath, I was lying in bed and I was on my phone looking at my emails and stuff. I don't, and my wife turned around to me and says, I can still smell mineral oil on you, and I could still smell it on me. It just soaks into your fingers. It's an absolutely bloody nightmare. And all your comments as well, I do see them and read them, but it takes me time to reply back to them. There's one particular comment, I can't remember what it is now, I've had that many people asking me, but I will reply to your comments, just give me a bit of time. Okay, thanks for watching guys, look after yourselves, be safe, speak again.